Hi guys! It has been a minute since you've seen a video on my channel. I apologize for that. The summertime and planning, it just slips away. It's never on a set schedule because the plans are just very bare, and yeah, I just have a different mindset during the summer, and planning isn't like on top priority because there's not too much going on. This is literally how I've been planning out the week, which is on to-do list, and then I'll go back in and fill it out when I'm ready to, when I really want to sit down and plan. But planning kind of takes the back burner. I do try to still get it done by Wednesdays and Sundays to post pictures, but this got filled in, majority of it got filled in yesterday. Today is currently Wednesday, and then the decorating didn't even happen until I think Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. But yeah, that's how planning has been going lately. I will get into that when I'm laying down stickers. I think I might keep this majority of a talk through as like an update and just let you guys know what's going on. So yeah, let's get into what kit I'm going to be using for this week. Today I'm decorating for the 16th through the 22nd, which is the week that we were supposed to go to the Big Island. We're going to Aulani instead for Jaden's birthday. It's the hub's birthday, and yeah, because we're going to Aulani, I chose to use this kit. Well, I picked this up specifically for this week. Now I'm wishing I had purchased a backup kit because I love it so much. Don't mind my voice. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I wanted to get this video done. But anyways, here's the full boxes. It's so pretty. So yeah, Moana inspired, so that's why I chose this kit. Here is the little things, some quarter boxes, a little bit of icons. No. Headers, little things, date covers, date dots, bottom washi strips, a little bit of deco, glitter headers, half boxes, full boxes, ombre checklist. So that is the kit here. Looking at this washi, it's a little bit too dark for my, or light for my liking compared to like the rest of the kit. So I did want to pull in a strip of washi tape, so I'm going to be pulling in some Simply Gilded, although when I just sat down I realized that the foil colors were different. So this is a rose gold, this is more of like, I think she calls this one hot gold because it's a bright yellow, and I don't know if I'm gonna end up liking that. So I did end up browsing my collection, but I don't have any dark washi tapes with a rose gold foiling. The closest I could get was this, I think it's champagne foil, but it's a little bit closer. It's not so bright and stand out-ish, so I'm going to go with this brown one instead, and I figure that will go nicely with the kit because it's, I don't know, tropical brown, I don't know. Oh, and it also came with icons. So that is the kit. That is the washi I'm also going to be using. This week I'm going to be using the Tool pen, which I love, and I love the medium point and not the fine point, which is really different from what you usually hear on my channel, how I like the super skinny gel pens and everything like that. But I don't know, this Tool pen in medium point, I love this pen. Okay, plans for the week. This is literally it. Like I said, this is how I've been planning out my weeks. I do have some repetitive things that I can jot down on this side, but I feel like this week will pretty much be kind of bare. Just because really we have nothing going on during the summer. So I think I'm going to keep this a talk through, maybe sped through the writing parts, but for the majority a talk through and just updating you guys where I have been and everything like that. So if you want to see me finally plan a week, then just keep on watching. So I have you zoomed in just a little bit. I'm going to start off with the bottom washi, and I'm going to cut them in half, hopefully as evenly as possible. Probably not going to be very even because I'm not very good at it. Look how cute this little guy is. It is an X-Acto knife. I found it on Etsy. It's not even an X-Acto knife. It's more like a box cutter. You see? But I don't know. I thought he was cute, so I wanted him. I thought he might be good for cutting washi. He is extremely sharp, and the first time I used it on my planner, and I cut through my planner. But I'm going to try to cut this down the middle. I guess it really doesn't matter how big it is. I think I'm going to go with the top half because I feel like the top half is a little bit more foiled. Probably shouldn't even do it on my planner, but I'm going to do it on my planner anyway. I know I have been MIA. Planning and the summertime, they don't go hand in hand for me. I never plan on a schedule. It's always like when I have time or when I feel like it, mainly because we don't have too much plans going on during the summer. The kids are home, I'm just pretty much working, and yeah, there's just really no plans going on, so I feel like I never have to plan on schedule or plan for the next week because there ain't nothing. This is the only thing it doesn't work good for, is like cutting washi, because it's not wide enough. I just use this. Oh, that came out really ugly. I don't know if I can fix that. So yeah, that's why I'm not planning on a schedule. No plan with the meets have been going up, because literally I'll plan on maybe Wednesday night. Sometimes I won't even decorate for until Monday or Tuesday. So I don't know, and then I'd have to, you know, kind of scurry to put up a video, even though it'd probably be late and probably wouldn't matter because, you know, the plans happened anyway. But yeah, once school starts again, when I'm back on schedule, I will start, you know, filming again on Wednesdays, getting it up on Saturdays, because of course with the 3 kids in school, there'll be more plans. I'll have time to film, and yeah, it'll just be a whole lot easier then. But until then, they will go up when they go up. I cut this one horrible. Okay, I'm gonna hide that at the bottom. Okay, that one's super jiggy-jaggy, but I don't think you can tell on camera. So we're just gonna cover it up with the washi tape so it looks straight. I'm actually gonna cut this with the scissors this time. Not the scissors, the X-Acto knife. Okay, that was a much better cut. So yeah, that's how planning has been going. I did jump on Instagram Live yesterday to just kind of fill in my planner, but even then, like, when I sit down to plan, I can't concentrate and sit down to plan for a long time. I get like sidetracked. I was like, no, I want to do something else. Usually because I don't have anything to fill in and I don't know what to put in the space. Alright, so that's that. It probably looks really awkward right now because that's the only 2 things down. I think that once everything gets laid down, then the spread will come together. I'm also going to use these are these washi strips? Yeah. I'm going to use these washi strips at the top. I'll grab my scissors because I'm going to make a flag to cover up the 2018. So just like washi strips, I'm going to be using it like that. If you fold it in half and cut an angle towards the corner, you'll get a perfect little flag. That's how I usually cut my flags whenever I'm doing washi tape. I'm going to cover the 2018. I don't like that part in the planner. I don't know why. It's just like, I know it's 2018. I've been staring at the planner the entire year. I'm going to use the knife to cut this part off. I feel like it definitely needed to be evened out. Whoa. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side before I put down the date covers. I don't know if that's what this washi was intended for. Oh, maybe personal size kits. I don't know. Should I just go across and just cover? Let me see if the date cover is going to cover if I put them on top of each other. Just cover the flag completely. Yep, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this straight across the top and cover that flag completely. I saw in the new planner, well, I have mine already. I'm using another Erin Condren vertical for next year. I do like to finish out my planners, so I will be finishing this one off before I start the new one. I just like a completed year. That's what I've done since I've started using an Erin Condren, is complete the year. But in the new one, the asterisks are black. I don't think I'm going to like that because it's going to stand out so much. So you're really going to have to cover them up when you're using them. Okay, date covers. So yeah, that has been my issue with just planning, just really not planning on a set schedule at all. And I'm perfectly fine with it because we don't have too much plans. And like I said, I've been using the sticky note and just sticking it on the week so I can really see if there is anything important going on. It's on the sticky note. And then I'll just make it pretty after. So yeah, I don't know how much this week will be filled out. I'm using the first half of the week as like a journal and putting pictures inside since we'll be on our staycation. And yeah, so that is the update with Plan With Me's. Most likely coming back when the kids go back to school. And then if I can, I will be filming in between. Okay, had to get the date dots down really quick. Oh no, I think I'm gonna do, no, I'll do the sidebar next. So now to figure out, ooh, what am I gonna do in the corner? I kind of want to do her. I think I'm gonna do this one. So there we have that. I do need, let me see, her headers this week. There we go, this week. Oh, and it's green too. Can I find some other washi in this little pink one? Just to kind of separate it because I don't like the green and the green next to each other. So my this week header, I haven't been putting like a to buy or an important list on the sidebars. I've just been putting to work on my Shopify site because that is pretty much what I've been doing, and I think I'm going to keep up with that. Just writing that down as a big reminder because that's one of my main priorities, and that's another reason why I haven't been filming, is because I'm sure you guys have heard that Etsy is raising their fees, and so, oh, this one's a pretty good match. Let me use this one, even though it probably kind of looks funny. That's okay. Etsy is raising their fees, and I've mentioned this in a post, but of course if you missed it, I don't mind them raising the fees so much. I don't want to build a website. I don't want to customize everything. Etsy is so easy to use, so I don't mind that part. What I did mind was them adding a fee to shipping charges. Like, that's not fair. I don't think that's fair at all. That's the part I don't agree with. So that's why I have been working on a Shopify site. I'm going to be keeping both open. I'm working on a Shopify site to hopefully drive everybody there. The prices will be a little bit cheaper, whereas Etsy I'm going to be raising some things. So yeah, that's the update with that. So I'm just gonna write here, like I've been doing every single week, work on a Shopify site. So that's literally all that's going to be going on in my sidebar. I feel like I should write one other thing because it does look kind of off. Well, this one I found another quote sticker, so maybe I'll do that after, just to put under there to kind of finish it off, because I won't be writing anything else there that I can think of anyway. So that completes my sidebar for now. I'm going to move into the full boxes. I think I want to keep these two, kind of want to keep them on this side of the week because this is when we're going to be on vacation. Okay, no, I guess I'm going to keep them on the weekend. Keep her on the weekend. Okay, so there's only two floral ones, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to space them. I think I'm going to space them on to Tuesday and Friday, but I'm going to offset them. Let's start off with some glitter headers though. I'm going to put those at the top. I'm just going to use all of the colors. I don't think in this order though, because I don't want these two colors butting up, I think. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, let's go into Shopify stuff. So I've been working on my Shopify site. I want to make it as easy to navigate as possible. I don't want it to be difficult. I want everybody to enjoy it. So I've spent a lot of time trying to find like a theme for it. You can purchase like different themes. So I finally found one that I like. I've been working on it like crazy. Some of the features that I wanted to make sure it had was the add to cart button directly from the actual picture listing, so you wouldn't have to like click into it. The one that I was originally working on, you had to click into the description, add it to cart and everything like that. So what color is the weekend banner? Oh, it's green. Okay, to keep it kind of consistent, I'm going to put two of these on top of the weekend, which is what I've been doing lately also. Because I don't use the glitter headers like perfectly, I just kind of space them out where I need them or where I want them. I finally found a theme that I like that has the features that I want in my site so that it's as easy as possible to navigate. So that's been taking a long time. I've been making sure all of my listings are correct. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to use something else actually. I'm gonna use my freaking weekend banner. I think I might use this one right here. Now I'll come back to that when I come to the weekend to see what colors I need in that area. What was I saying? See, I'm so scatterbrained during the summer. My brain doesn't work during the summer. Just as easy to navigate as possible. So that's what's been taking a long time, finding things to make it that easy, and then also editing all of the the listings and stuff like that. That has been taking a long time. Let's do the pineapple on Monday because we're happy to be going to Aulani. Just like that. I'm going to use a glitter header. Let's use one that's not the same color as this pink one. So I've been editing all the listings and making sure that everything is correct, and then also I'll use a box to cover those dots since I don't like the dots. And then what else? Editing all the listings, combining some of the listings so that you can choose all of your options right in one listing instead of trying to search everywhere for like the matching sticker or the different colorway in it. Like sometimes I have bold or pastel, so I've been combining those so it's a lot easier. What else have I been doing? Mainly that's it, just making it very easy to find what you need. I'm also working on other sections in the shop, such as what's this called? Planner, like a planner goodie section. So I kind of want to start selling planner charms. I've been on a planner charm kick. I've been making them for myself, but sometimes when you buy charms, it comes in like, not bulk, but it comes in multiples. So I have all of these extras, so I've been making extra. I'm thinking of selling them because I don't need the extra stickers, really. I mean, not stickers, extra charms if I've already made one. So let's let me do this double box first because I want it in the middle. I think I'm going to move it down and cover these two, and then up here and up. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to move it down, but I do want to keep down here for, I always write plan next week there, so I'm going to leave room to write that and just move this one right above. I think I'm going to white this out. I had to get up and make Ryder breakfast, and now I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna white this out. So I'm using this Tombow correction tape, and just because I've seen other YouTubers use this tape, rave about this tape, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out because I think it was Costco that had a pack of these, and it was pretty cheap. And now I know why everybody uses it. It's so white, it goes on so smooth, better than what is the other brand? This one? This is the one that I was using. The Bic brand. So much better than this one. So yeah, I bought mine. It was like a 8-pack at Costco, I think. I don't know how much they normally cost, but I thought it was cheap for what it was, so picked it up. Anyways, after making breakfast for Ryder, I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about planner charms in the Shopify site, or what I'm going to be offering. So yeah, I've been on a charm making craze, and so I've been making all the charms. And of course I have the extras that I've been making and that match. So I'm thinking of selling them because I have nothing to do with them, because I don't need multiples of my charms. I just need one. So yeah. Thing with that is I only have like limited amounts of certain ones because I run out of product. But I'm thinking if things like sell out, then I will bring it back to the shop. I'll order more of the supplies that I need and then bring it back into the shop. So I think this one I'm going to put here. This is one of the weeks that I kind of want to be perfect because it's Jaden's birthday. We're having a staycation. It's John's birthday, the hub's birthday on Sunday. We're having a barbecue at the house and his family's gonna come over, so it's kind of one of the ones I just want to be looking good. So yeah, planner charms may be coming to the Shopify site. Also washi tape samples. I realize I'm not touching my washi stash as much as I used to. I've been using a lot more of my own kits. I've been bringing in other shops' kits, and I'm just really not touching it as much, which kind of makes me sad because I was like full-blown only washi. I think the first year I only used washi tape and made kits to match the tape, so it's a big change, and yeah, they're just really not getting touched as much. Okay, there's the full boxes. I feel like I do want to top these off with some glitter headers because they kind of look weird just floating there. I don't plan on writing in them, or hopefully not. We don't have that much planned, so I'm thinking I can get away with it. I'm going to put the green one on top of the double box. I think I'll be able to get away with not writing on them. If my morning voice could go away, that would just be great. Okay, full boxes are down. I'm gonna have to go in and make sure all of these are covered when I'm doing my planning, but let's go into day-by-day plans. Starting off with Monday, this section's going to be pretty bare because this is when we're going to be on staycation, but I am going to put the normal stuff. So I brought out my doodle coffee cups for Hello Monday. I can really pull any color I would like for stickers because all of the colors are in this kit. I think I'm going to go with a pink one though. Next, I am just going to write Aulani bound because we're going to leave super early in the morning. Well, there shouldn't be too much traffic. It is on the other side of the island, which is going to be about, depending on traffic, maybe an hour and a half. Maybe not an hour and a half. I don't think traffic will be that bad. It is still summertime. I still want to leave early because I want to make sure we get a spot by the pool. I'm trying to figure out what color to use. A spot by the pool, or make sure we at least have a chair to put some of our stuff down on because we won't have our room just yet. I'm going to use this yellow one. So yeah, I still want to make sure we can at least get a spot by the pool because I'm sure resort guests are already going to start filling up the pool area. Let's get a bow divider. I just restocked my bows with an oopsie sheet, so perfect. I'm not going to close up this shop because we're only going to be there for these 3 days. My processing times are already set at 1 to 3 business days, so that will be fine. I might extend it to 3 to 5, but I do plan when we come back on Wednesdays to start fulfilling orders. I'm actually going to bring in some brown because of the washi tape at the bottom. There's Ryder talking super loud. So yeah, I will not be closing up shop. I will be dropping off a batch of orders Monday morning on our way out, and then anything placed from Monday or late Sunday night through Wednesday will get packaged up Wednesday night and then dropped off on Thursday. So still a simple amount of time, a short amount of time, or I think so anyway, a little longer than normal for my shop, but still within the same week. Okay, so Hello Monday, Aulani bound, and I just want a don't forget sticker. We have one of those like travel mugs from Aulani that we got the last time we were there, and they have a thing, you buy that mug for like, I don't know, $18, and you can keep refilling it throughout your stay at any of like the drink stations with soda, drinks, coffee, anything like that. So I want to make sure we don't forget that. I'm going to use this reminder sticker because I think my don't forget sticker that I have it's a circle and it's too big for this area. And then I'm going to put a little box here to cover these dots. You know me and these dots, I don't like them. Okay, and then the last thing that I'm going to put in here is a snapshot section. I'm not going to be doing any journaling because we're pretty much only going to be going to the pool. So I won't need to be doing any journaling, but I do want to put pictures in my planner like I normally do when we either do like a staycation, vacation, I like to put in pictures. Hear the kids? That's another reason I don't really want to film because there's tons of distractions during the summertime because all the kids are home, and when I ask them to be quiet, it just doesn't work. So yeah. Alright, so these are my Mama's Minis. It just says snapshots, perfect for journaling in your planner on vacation. So I am going to be I want to use a yellow one. So I'm just going to kind of offset that to make it a little bit more interesting. And then I will be printing pictures using my LG Pocket Photo Printer, which I always use. And that is that. I'm going to fill in Monday and I will be right back. So So that is it for Monday, super simple. And then, like I said, keeping this section open for snapshots. As far as Tuesday goes, Tuesday is actually Jaden's birthday. I want to use this section up here for snapshots because I don't like the pictures to butt up next to each other, so snapshots are going to be up here for Wednesday. As far as my planning goes, I don't mind if things are out of order. I don't look at it chronologically, like top to bottom, morning, noon, and night. I just overlook the entire day, so that part being out of whack does not bother me. I know some people need their planners laid out, you know, from morning, noon, and night. So there's my snapshots section. I'm going to block that off with a bow divider, not a bow divider, oh my gosh, with a glitter header. I think I'm going to use this one. See, like I said, when I said that I was gonna just use whatever colors wherever, but I did want the top to be all different. And next I'm going to just mark Jaden's birthday. On this day we do have reservations at the character breakfast downstairs. Honestly, it sucks. If I'm being completely honest, it's not the greatest. The food is okay. I think I'm comparing it to our favorite breakfast brunch buffet in Waikiki at Halekulani, which can't really compare it to that because that's like a 5-diamond hotel and just, I don't know. But I am comparing it to that. Where was I going with this? Yeah, it's okay. We're going because it's there and it's his birthday, but it's not something that I would kind of go out of my way to book again. It's only if we're going to be staying there. Okay, so that's to mark the reservations. I need to find something. I don't know what I'm going to put there as far as like food goes. Maybe a munchkin. We'll see, but I do want to use one of these balloons to just mark happy birthday Jaden, and that's all that's going to be going in this section, because really I have a feeling we're going to be spending all day at the pool. Which characters do I want to use that kind of match the spread? So I think we're just going to go with Mickey and Minnie. These are sold in my shop. They're available now. When I released them right before sale and everybody went crazy. So thank you for all of your purchases of these Tsum Tsum balloons. Okay, so that is it. I just need to find something to put in this box to mark food. I'm going to use these from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. Because I used a big box and I really don't need to write anything else, I'm just going to use this super big emoji, eating pancakes, because pancakes reminded me of breakfast. There we go. Happy birthday, Jaden. Breakfast at Makahiki. That's what the character breakfast is called at Aulani. Okay, so let's move on to Wednesday. I'm going to use snapshots again. This is the day that we are leaving or checking out. That's why I put the angry cockamore at the bottom, because now we're back home and back to reality and off of our staycation. So snapshots at the top so that they're not all butting up next to each other. I'm going to put a glitter header here. I'm going to use this pink one because there's a lot of colors going on there. So that'll block off these snapshots. This day is checking out and driving back home. I think I'm just going to I'm going to mark it the same way. Okay, orange and pink maybe? Yep. No, there's pink right there. Orange and the teal color. So we do plan on checking out and then later, or checking out normal time and then just hanging out at the pool for the day. Thank you, Ryder. Ryder just brought me a plumeria that was probably on the ground. But yeah, thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome.
Hanging out the pool for a lot of the day, but we do want to beat traffic home, so we'll probably be leaving before traffic. So that's just to mark coming home, and then we're probably just going to be exhausted the entire day from the busy weekend, so I think we're probably just going to end up relaxing after we get home. I'm going to bring in more brown because I really want to tie in that washi on the bottom to the spread, even though there's like hints of like darker colors, the Cockamores brown, all of that. I still want to mark Washi Wednesday and midweek post, so I'm going to do that in a half box, just one of these solid color ones so it's not overpowering. I'm going to use this corally colored one. My sticker stash and like my binder or my box is getting absolutely out of control. Like I can't even flip through it anymore. I just have so much stickers. Right now I'm trying to find my StationStickers washi tape. So I have this one little lonely blue Instagram doodle here, so I'm going to be using that. I am going to be writing on the sticker first before I place it down. Instagram and then Washi Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and write on that. I don't know what I'm going to write. I think I'm just going to write goodbye, Aulani. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fill in those two things and I will be right back. That is so ugly. Can I fix that? I'm gonna put something there because I really don't like how I wrote that. That'll work. And then lastly, I'm gonna slip a bow divider right there, or no, maybe I should just move up this glitter header to block off both of them instead. And then I actually really want to film this day. I don't know if I'll be able to because I don't know what time we're going to be coming home, but because I am doing a different, like I'm using a digital kit, digital downloads to do my week, I want to film it. I just don't know if it'll be this day. I want it to be this day, so I am still going to put in a film sticker. These are my hand lettered YouTuber stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of these in and just really hope that I can get to filming on this day. I'm just going to slip this right in here and then put Plan With Me. So that completes Wednesday, and that actually completes the first half of the week. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you out. So that is what it is looking like. Here are the kids. Before I flip it over, I'm going to put in the flags. There we go. Now that half of the week is complete. I think I might find a strip to run right in between these to block it off, but I'll do that after I finish the spread to figure out what color to use down here, because I'm not liking how kind of like harsh this is. So maybe something to run right in between, super skinny, just to kind of break it up just a little bit. So I'm going to flip over to the second half of the week. Gosh, kids. What I think I am going to do is put in a checklist on Thursday like normal, because I'll be back to work, back into full swing of things. So I think I'm going to need a checklist. Thing is, I don't think this one comes with checklists, like just the checklists, and I don't care for the full boxes because it looks a little bit too busy for me. So I think I'm going to cut one of them. I'm just going to cut the hearts off. I'm going to go this way to kind of make sure that the hearts are kind of centered in the sticker. Not bad. It cut. Alright, so like I mentioned, I'm going to keep the to-do list on Thursday like I normally do in my planner anyways, and I just know I'm going to have a lot to do this day. I'm going to use the corally color to write to, or man, these kids, for to do. And then honestly, I don't know what is happening on Thursday. I believe Kyla is coming over. I'm actually just going to write $2 Tuesday prep, and not $2 Tuesday prep. Man, I am so thrown off. What is it called? Etsy drafts here. The only thing that sucks about this pen is if you're writing on like super smooth sticker paper and then you switch back to the Erin Condren paper, it does skip and doesn't turn out nice. If you're just writing strictly on this like all the time, it's fine, but once you switch back and forth, I find that the problem with actually a lot of pens that I've been using is that when you switch between Erin Condren and smooth sticker paper, it doesn't like it. Okay, so that is all for Thursday. like I said, if Kyla comes over, I'll fill that in. I'm thinking or hoping to hop on more Instagram lives. Like when I do finally fill in my week, I kind of figured out a way to set up my phone to do so. So maybe I'll start doing that more until I get full blown back into filming. So I have my Aloha Friday stickers. I'm going to use the bold set in the big stickers because, you know, nothing's going on once again. I think I'm going to use this coral one. That's it for Friday, really. We don't have any plans that I know of. Okay, I'm not going to mark any of the editing or anything like that because I'm not 100% sure that a video will be going up this Saturday. Once I figure out if I have time to film, then I will put that in. So for now, I'm just going to leave it blank. Saturday, oh, let's do the weekend banner now. I'm going to use this one. All right, there we go. I went to go get Destiny breakfast and it reminded me of what else I need to do on Friday because I do have other things to do. Like I mentioned, Sunday is the hub's birthday, so we're gonna have a little barbecue. So on a Friday, I need to, I want to use the little things because I like never ever use the little things, so I'm gonna use the little things. I need to order some food for pickup on a Sunday morning, and then I'm actually going to use this and I'm going to cut one up. Phone order some food for pickup for Sunday. Go on a shopping run for drinks. I think that's all. Everything else we have, that's why. So just 2 things. There we go. A tiny little gap. Then I'm going to write in order food, buy drinks. Alrighty, just like so. Okay, now that completes Friday. Okay, moving on to Saturday. I have a feeling these 3 days are going to be like heavy working days because of the staycation. Not going to be working, and then I really need to get back into work because Sunday I'm not going to be working except for new releases. So these are just going to be heavy work days. So on Saturday, recently I've been loving to mark coffee. I try to get up super early. I really want to use one of my So Much Joy characters to get to work so that when the hubs comes home from working that we can just kind of spend the rest of the day together. I really want to use this yellow one. I feel like I need to block this off just a little bit. Where did my bow dividers go? I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty long plan with me. I'm not going to try to edit too much out of it unless like the kids are completely yelling and screaming and everything like that. I'm going to go dark. And I'm gonna go with an odd color. Continue it across, just like so. All right, now we can go in with coffee. And then my quote sticker. No coffee, no worky is from my shop. It's just a sheet of coffee quote stickers. I'm gonna have a super heavy cleaning day because his family's coming over. It's just a super small barbecue for him. Just a little get together to celebrate his birthday. And so, should I use a cleaning header? I think I'm going to use this cleaning header. Here, I'll leave this space open for anything else. Let me find a cleaning icon. I'm just going to use these bottles from Rory's Sweet Addictions for cleaning. I think I'm going to use yellow or orange. Orange. Just put this icon here, and I'm going to write everywhere, and that completes Saturday for the most part. Sundays are is still gonna have new releases, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. I'm gonna use this pink box. Can I get this covered? 2 little dots on the edges. I'm gonna let it go. Okay, so these are Mama's Minis. They are just stickers, and I'm gonna use that to mark newbies at 9 because I'm still gonna have new releases. I'm gonna use this glitter header because I need those boxes covered, or those dots covered. I'm gonna use more balloons. I'm going to use Flounder and Ariel. That right here, I'm going to find a banner. Like you're really seeing like my stash now because I'm actually pulling it out because I can't dig anymore. I'm going to use this bright one right here. That is that. And the last thing that I'm going to be marking on Sunday is to plan the following week. I'm going to use this one. I think this is from Rose Shadow Collection. Kind of want to bring in like a darker color, dark pink planner. And then I have these hand lettered plan stickers that I sold for $2 Tuesday, and I'm gonna use an orange. I'm gonna use this one and plan. That is it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in these few things for Sunday, and I'll be right back. did so bad on that section, like so bad. Is that it for the week? I'm pretty sure that is. Let me open it up. Kind of bare to start, but that's how summer plans go. I'm actually going to go, before I continue, before I forget, I'm going to go and find something for right in between here. I'm thinking like a green or some type of green. I really couldn't find too much or like a green that I was looking for to pull, so instead I did find this one. I don't know if I can get you in frame for this, but I'm actually going to move this because I need room. Don't fall now, planner, is I am going to chop this in half. So I asked them to be quiet. Destiny comes in and wrote me a note of what she wants to ask me so she doesn't have to talk. Okay. Go. Cut it long enough so that I think it'll cover both, because one of these washi strips is a little bit thicker than the other one. I think this will be perfect for what the look that I'm going for. You guys know me, or when I use washi tape and what I have it look like, I always have a strip in the middle to break up the two washi tapes. So this is exactly what I normally do. Usually it's more of a solid colored pattern in the middle, but okay, I just need to cut off this end and then I'll zoom in so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so that's what the bottom looks like now. If it'll focus. It's not gonna focus, but you guys get the idea of what it looks like. See, I want to use some of this deco at the top because it is looking a little bit light. So alright, so actually I think that completes the spread. That is it. Pretty bare, but nonetheless still a plan with me. Here's the full week. I'm gonna be honest, I actually haven't been using paper clips the entire summer. Once I stopped filming, I stopped using paper clips. I haven't even touched them. They're pretty much collecting dust now, and I think I'm okay with it for now. I'm sure I'll get back into it soon, but yeah. This is how the week turned out. Sorry it's not more full. Sorry I haven't been consistent. Just really hoping to be back into everything soon. But nonetheless, here's a plan with me. At least I got one up. I will try to jump on live every time I do try or sit down to film just a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, that is how the week turned out. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you always for watching and supporting me. But I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.